Hello and welcome back to the Amiibo Smash Tournament. I am the Decepticon Gamer, presenting you with the C block. First match is going to be Mario versus Meta Knight, Jumpman versus Darkblade. See where they're going to battle it out. Lilat Cruz. See if this one plays out any differently than the Lucario and Greninja fight, since these are the second place and second from the bottom. So far, Jumpman is showing the reason why he came in second in the preliminaries. Let's see if he can ultimately do as well as his brother did in the last battle that played out between Ouija and Rob. Yeah, that's one thing that's a big difference with Mario's set of custom moves is his side B for his cape changes from being a defensive tool to a pure offense tool. Very powerful, but it does lose the reflective capability that it normally has. But I would trade it. I would trade that for an offensive lightning charged cape any day. Now he hasn't managed to take the stock yet. Oh, there we go. I knew that was coming here pretty quick. He just needed a good solid hit. Last thing, Meta Knight has changed quite a bit from his Brawl days. No longer the tournament band level fighter that he once was. Not a terrible character, but you know, definitely not quite as good as his former glory. Ultimately, Meta Knight just needs to just get in some hits. He's dancing around a little bit too much and not attacking. Although Mario really isn't giving him much of a chance to do just that, so I guess we shall see. Yeah, man, I better watch out or he's gonna get his shield broken. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of offense from the Dark Star Warrior himself. Oh. Playing around at the edge a little bit too much there. Well, I would say there's a good chance that Mario's going to take this one, although he may not manage to knock out a zero death. But it's still possible. It's hard. It's really hard to say at this point. Mario does not have a huge amount of damage on him. Enough where a good solid hit should take him out, but Feels like Mario's... Oh, wait. Yep. Hey, man, he managed to do a 0 death. Be pretty interesting to see if we end up with a Mario versus Luigi in the finals. But we're a ways from there. So Mario takes the win. Let's reset for the next match. Alright, next match ready to go. We have Mega Man versus Dr. Mario. JumpNShoot versus Dr. M. Ultimately, these two placed pretty evenly in the preliminaries. It's like, so far Mega Man is willing to kind of let Dr. Mario take the first moves here. He's not being... Neither one's being overly aggressive thus far. With mostly just some grabs from Mega Man. Oh, that can be a dangerous move. As you can easily get blown right off the top of the screen. Oh. Yeah, Dr. Mario's giant pills, they will kind of hang out right in midair. Can really mess up your space. Ooh, nice back air from Mega Man. Taking the first blood. But it's still really anyone's game at this point. Much better match than the last one we just finished watching. Oh, that down smash. It looks so painful when the opponent's at over 200%. Yeah, you really got to watch out for that back air from Mega Man. You don't always see it coming. Kind of surprised we haven't seen any charge shots from Mega Man so far. Dr. Mario's side B, very much like Mario's, is more of an electric offensive move than it is a defensive one. So Mega Man doesn't have to worry about it getting his own blast getting reflected back at him, but he's just using the pellets. Oh, up smash, and oof. Can Mega Man recover from that? That's a pretty decent amount of damage he's got to recover from. If he could get a good hit on Dr. Mario, but it's hard to say if he'll manage it or not. But if he can take the stock here, then we should have a good match on our hands. But that's a little bit too much damage that he's taken. It's a good thing Dr. Mario didn't follow up with that. Now there was a little bit of a charge shot. Oh, good reversal on that Shadow Blade. Oh, with the Shoryuken. tried to go for that back air and didn't quite connect. And even the single pellets are hurt. Oh, there we go. There was the charge shot. Been waiting to see one of those connect. I don't know if Mega Man's going to have what it takes to pull this back around. And that is game. JumpNShoot has been defeated. I really wanted to see a Mario versus Mega Man in the next round. I mean, technically we saw Mario versus Mega Man, but not quite what I was looking for. Next round ready to go. We have Toon Link versus Samus, the Wind Waker versus Dark Samus. Yeah, Samus kind of had it rough in this tournament in the preliminaries, so not for sure how well she's going to do here. Oh, some nice juggles there. But then an unnecessary up B left her open for a down stab. Oh, dang, that was brutal. Yeah, gotta watch out for those giant bombs. They definitely hurt. They're quite a bit more. I mean, they are slower, but you know, they definitely pack way more of a punch than the normal ones. And Samus also has actively seeking missiles as opposed to the normal ones where they just kind of do seek out the target, but not quite that aggressively. You know, we're starting to see a bit of a domination happening here. Oh, it's getting painful to watch here. Disappointing to see when Samus is not doing so hot. Toon Link's just too short. Too many of her attacks just don't connect. Come on, Samus. I'd like to see you at least take one stock for this one. Oh, I thought I was going to say, no, that's not going to happen, but... And it's over. Wow, that was quick. This is what happens when there's not a new Metroid game. Alright, next match. Let's see if Samus's alternate self can manage to pull out a win. We have Zero Suit Samus versus Olimar, M Hunter versus the Pikman. Yeah, neither Samus did particularly well in the prelims. Olimar, though, he did manage to pull out some good fights. Ooh, taking out those Pikmin. Well, Olimar is a pretty good character overall. If you can manage to take out his Pikmin and keep him away from the ground, that can be detrimental to his combat style. Although I'm kind of surprised he hasn't grabbed any more. As his Pikmin pluck move is actually an offensive strategy in this one, since it creates a small explosion at the cost of it taking a bit longer to actually pull the Pikmin. But now he's all armed up again. Overall, though, pretty even match so far. Oh, there we go. You get a smash with a fire or a heavy, is it heavy Pikmin? Are the purples? It's been a while. It's been quite a long time since I played a Pikmin game. Only really played the first one. Played a little bit of the second one, but have yet to have actually experienced the third one. But it's a good series, but I'm just not much of a strategy gamer, so it's not a great fit for me. There we go. And Samus is hanging on pretty well. Hasn't taken too much damage on her second stock, so kept it pretty even overall. Yeah, you do have to watch out for those grabs, though. Olimar can grab from farther away than you expect in a lot of cases, so... Yeah, speaking of Metroid games, I'm really hoping... I know I talked about E3 a little bit earlier in terms of an official announcement about a Switch Smash port. But, man, I would love to see a full-on Metroid game for the Switch be announced. And so there's been rumors about possibly even 2 Metroid games in development. I would love to see the... Oh, serious? Wow! That is quite the turnaround for Zero Suit Samus there. But anyway, yeah, I would love to see a new proper Metroid game, whether it was 2D or 3D. I would love to see a Metroid Prime series. Retro Studios getting back into that type of game would be fantastic. I love those games. One of these days, I will get around to playing one of those on the channel. In fact, if I wanted to play them chronologically, I think that would be next after I played Zero Mission. But yeah, at this point, Olimar really just needs a good solid hit. He does have a purple. If he can just manage to get a good, a decent, any kind of solid hit, then... Oh, 2 purples even. Even better. Samus is going to go flying. Oh. But yeah, she's managing to hang on because he just can't seem to make a connection there. Yeah, this would ultimately be quite the upset if Zero Suit Samus actually manages to take the win. Because, yeah, just like her full armored counterpart did not do particularly well in those preliminaries. And is... Oh, well, not quite. Not quite. Oh! Wow! Except that is quite an upset. Alright, M. Hunter takes it. I guess she just needed out of that bulky armor to stand a chance, so. Alright, well that will bring a close to the third block of the Amiibo Smash tournament. Tune back in for the next one in a couple days, and we will finish up round 1. So, I have been the Decepticon Gamer, and we will see you on the next one. Bye now.